playing it forward for the past 20 years. One Oahu man has gone from troubled teen to mentor in a major way.
He shows a lot of faith in today's kids because someone did the same for him a long time ago. KITV4's Cam Tran introduces us to Warren Lilo, our Hawaii MVP.
Every Friday night, the basketball courts at Stevenson Middle School light up with activity. At first glance, you would think these kids playing together are close friends, but off the court, they could be rivals, even enemies.
Where are you from? Halava. Who else is here? Marites?
KPT.
KPT.
These students come from different housing units. Crossing boundaries can trigger a turf war.
Good job, guys.
But not tonight. The man at the center of bringing these teens together is Warren Lilo.
A lot of times when we pick up kids, they already got walls. You know, where are you from? Boom, walls already. They already want to fight. They already got to put up their guards. Let's go, guys.
To break down those barriers, Lilo began these weekly basketball nights. It's something he's been doing for years. It's a way to find a common interest between the feuding gangs.
Everything we do, from the game, the way we set up our games, the way we play our games, it's all about interaction. It's all about mixture. You know, it doesn't matter where you come from. It's not a competitive thing. It's about family. We try to teach these kids about ohana. So let's look around. Look around. Look at this is your brothers, man. You understand? No matter where you come from.
In addition to his full-time job, the 48-year-old spends more than 50 hours a week of his own time to be a positive role model to the kids in Oahu's roughest housing project. He plays ball with them, coaches them, encourages them, and even feeds them. He put his efforts together and started a nonprofit called Life 360. And as the name implies, the goal is to turn lives around.
Where do you think these kids would be if they weren't here?
Probably on the streets, probably locked up, probably dead. If they didn't have a place to come, honestly. 1, 2, 3.
Lilo himself knows how important it is to have a positive role model. He grew up in Kali'i Valley Homes. He was in 4th grade when he was caught stealing candy from a local store. A police officer caught him, and what the officer did next changed Lilo's course in life. He took him in, and the officer became his mentor.
I grew up with, in the housing project myself, and I've seen gangs of violence in our housing projects. And a police officer and a teacher actually changed my life, and they stepped in and helped me to make better choices, or exposed me to there's more to than outside of the 4 walls where I grew in. Watch your leg, yeah?
And that's why Lilo dedicated his life to coach these teens. He serves as their role model. He makes sure the kids go to school and, most importantly, give kids the love they may not otherwise have at home.
Uncle Warren? Yeah. I don't think there's no words to describe this man. But it's probably like God-like.
Even Keiki, as young as elementary school, say this man has changed their life.
I used to do like bad stuff, like always did school. And now when I came here, I saw Uncle Warren, and he showed love, and he taught us how to care for people, respect people, and love each one another. He's like a father figure. Like, to me, he's like my stepdad, and I love him.
Lilo will stay up until 1 a.m. to play with these kids just to make sure they're under his safe care.
We try, but we don't win them all.
But even one child off the streets and not in the gang is a win for us all.
Left 360 on 3, 1, 2, 3.
Cam Tran, KITV4 News.
Oh, what a wonderful man.
Yeah, what a beautiful gesture there. And I love that child saying that he loves him. He's like a stepdad. How sweet. Yeah.